Ice Trey, how I'm reppin' in Atlanta. I swear that I'm gifted and some people call me Santa. Look, every bar spit is cold, I know you felt it. I'm like Jason Tatum, so watch me sell ticks. I might cop a flight to Brooklyn, Katie, Kyrie, and you know Harden cooking. No longer a rookie, and that's worth the mellow. I might see LeVar sitting courtside with Jello. Rhyme so tight, make you feel it in your spleen. You know that I'm a bull, just ask Zach LaVine. I'm a point guard, how I'm giving out directions. I'm a Cavalier out in Cleveland, call me Sexton. Then I fly to Texas, you know I'm never average. Drop a triple-double like I'm Luka with the Mavericks. Most valuable player, they thought I was a joker. Then I cooked them up like some nuggets in a toaster. They begging me to stop, they swear that I'm vicious. But I'm a bad boy when I kick it with the Pistons. Man, I'm feeling gold, and might kick it in the bay. Pull up deep range, call me Curry, call me Clay. Back against the wall, I'm the plug and a socket. If you give me space, I'ma take off like a rocket. Big boy in the paint, you know I never miss. Ask a bone this, every bar spit it hits. When it's crunch time, I turn into Kawhi. I keep a straight face, but I am a fun guy. Yes sir, I'm a king, need a crown and a scepter. The best of my generation, who could do it better? Never told me what I could, only told me what I can't. So I turned into a grizzly.
Cara, eu tô morto.
Levei um baita susto!
Oi, mãe. Tá ocupada?
Não muito. O que aconteceu?
Eu tava na Trinity Church. Eu tava pensando na fim.
Pode falar, filho.
Ela salvou a minha vida. A sua. De todo mundo. Mas também foi ela que colocou a gente em perigo. Mas depois de ver o que aconteceu com o Rick... eu entendo porque ela fez isso.
Gunga bomb. Wait. Hey D, hey Bing， 黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜，黑王，当然都是贵宾。我是一个比你球更高的卫星，黑钻，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给一下账户再看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，在赌玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视。我老家黑的黑，吹着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉到底。故事里散发的粉儿，你看我在哪里，哪里就有。我们还 brother 像 XOTF4B 投射 B2K 派跑部队天天会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队4大天王黎明国成长学院我要当刘德华我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟兰桂坊听着我的法拉利我是个你是小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着杠杠人气下帝国我把全球越滚越大我的同行随时面临倒闭把你算牢记，胖起来打中你的太阳穴，足够让你倒地，足够让你倒地。只要我在，你们爬都爬不起来，不用再抱期待，整个下市场都被我们霸占，像场龙卷风刮到我心，刮到我心。外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐，目标非常精确，在筒子林的基地被他们锁定。黑 T， 黑 Pink， 黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜，黑王，当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议。给一下账户再看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，在赌玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视。我老家黑的黑，吹着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉到底。故事里散发的粉儿，你看我在哪里，哪里就有。毛蛋头顶着香牛仔，看到我们出门拦着门口走开，满汉全席当做下酒菜。倒进水晶玻璃杯，一瓶酒的价格给了。这就是同在你玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费，拽得动，来个跳蛋糕皮蓬的小配合，前门下横在不停的敲回车，手表上戴转台上看不见到底点钟，24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞，没有空没有空还要推的宣言没有空你学我的穿搭风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B， 电话打不通，不在府区，录音棚里做着新专辑。黑 T， 黑 Pink， 黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜，黑王，当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给一下账户再看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，在赌玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视。我老家黑的黑，吹着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉到底。故事里散发的粉儿，你看我在哪里，哪里就有。Gunga bomb. Wait. Hey D，嘿兵，黑头发，黑猫，黑眼睛，黑王，到哪都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻，AP，按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给一下账户再看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，在对外来往从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能。
What's up?
在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪宝宝裤子拉得低。你看我的拉力。
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23.
快起来，带动你的太阳穴，足够让你到底。
足够让你到底，只要我在，你们跑都跑不起来，不用再抱期待，整个西亚市场都被我们霸占，像龙卷风刮到我心，
刮到我心。外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐，目标非常精确，在筒子林的基地被他们锁定。
黑 T，黑兵，黑头发，黑猫，黑眼睛，A1，到哪都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻，AP，按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给一下账户再看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，在对外来往从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的黑。
We caught up with some fans and, of course, the
你看我的拉力，拉力就有。
毛带头顶着香牛仔，看到我们出门拦着门口走开，满汉全席当做下酒菜。倒进水晶玻璃杯，一瓶酒的价格给了。 这就是同在你玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费，拽得动。
Welcome to my team, where you collect and create your dream lineup from yesterday's legends and today's stars.
Push it, now keep singing.
You choose the players and you choose how to play. Jump into your favorite modes, and like everywhere in my team, the more wins you get, the more prizes you earn. For the fourth year in a row, $250,000 will be on the line again in the My Team Unlimited tournament. Try drafting a lineup with the latest player cards in the game and customize your My Team how you want. Mix and match courts and arenas, pick your on-court style, and upgrade your favorite players with the MT Shoe Lab. And apply badges to have them play their best. It's time to get started. Choose a current star to be the foundation of your My Team.
Give me some more. Give me some more. so I'm gonna need to get down. Bust a bust, bounce a shake. Double take when I throw it out of order. Thunder from my thighs, recognize all the eyes looking at my black girl tribe, no surprise. Still we rise, inch your ties, realize. Always gonna push you, got my ribbon in the sky. Everybody is but we shine in the night. Do the night so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid underwater. Here we go, can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Call me cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own time, where nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Yeah.
Let's go. I'm surrounded by some real. Let's talk. Hey. I said I need it. This undefeated. Black and then I'm go long. He receive it. I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up. I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches. I'ma get out this shit. I'm striking. I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead. It keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a. I'm straight out the knife. I came up. I'm straight from the knife. I went bought me a. Jumped off the poacher and bought me a. Bought in the jet. Cause my dog got a. Don't give a where we going. About that I cover my. Got an elo. My aim on point. Give me pain in my joint. Money bun. I want 2,000. I want both of. I know how to handle it, books on my damage. Can't run, we gon' live in one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with $1 million worth of cash. Like Bradley, he about to crash. No remorse, I'm gas. Off the porch, bought a Porsche and I drag. I'm so feeling them steady, might you do the math. If you sick on my son, I won't hide. Brain, we give him a bath. I said I need it. This wonderful. And then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up. I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that for the
NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there.
The money too old, it's going nasty. With the they give it too many passes. Too many. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest? Who? Elastic, new attachment, get tactic. Technical. They stole the flow. Go. Now they tryna run off with the fashion. My neck got freezing. Just give us the reason, make this look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the stones is. What's your issue? If you got a block outside the street. Ain't no peace treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game. They know that we be undefeated. I get. We talking beef. They say that they vegan. Drippin' no reason. We cup 'em on ice and talk in the freezer. I said I need it. This undefeated. Black and then I'm go long. He receive it. I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up. I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches. I'ma get out this and I'm striking. I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead. It keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a slime.
Need a boy you can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. Your dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see you coming over to me. Yeah. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. Look, you know it's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressed.
Welcome to this Thursday night.
Thank you, Kevin.
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. Then on Monday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the 5. And for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Now, Hero, following the shot by Drew Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Butler finds Hero. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Allen. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival. And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Now here is Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Portis. Holiday with it. Lowry picks him up, and Holiday kicks to Allen. Back to Holiday. Good work defensively by Lowry. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Miami no good on that time either. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Right side, Portis. That one, no good. And Miami the other way now. Hero passes to Butler. Outside Lowry. With the drive. Over onto Kumbo. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And Butler launches from deep. I missed that. Time would have put him up.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it. We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Here's Tucker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Lopez with the steal. Over in the corner, Allen. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
A different look for Miami. Martin's checked in for P.J. Tucker, and it's Victor Oladipo in for Jimmy Butler. And then for Milwaukee, Serge Ibaka has checked in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Allen, and George Hills subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now here is Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo against Lopez. Can they get it? Outside for Martin. Pass to Lowry. Adebayo passes to Martin. Middleton against Oladipo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Looking at the numbers here for Oladipo, good season for him last year. Put up about 19 points a game, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Now here is Ibaka. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Brooklyn. And there's the drive, and that one's good from Connaughton.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Robinson following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Lowry outside for Robinson. The high post shot. Lowry can't get it to go.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Stolen by Martin. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Adebayo. Off the left rim and out.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Ibaka, first shot, first basket. He's out of the block as fast.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lopez with the block.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And a valued reserve for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton was asked.
I've been saying it for a long time. You know, we have.
And he's a prime example. The former second-round pick continuing to improve.
Refining his perimeter shot, Kevin. And as we've seen, he can play above the rim as well.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
They've got P.J. Tucker. Butler out there with Robinson. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in a shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Double team on Holiday. Fires from deep. Miami grabs the miss. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Tucker, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. Over Butler. And it's off the back rim, no good. The Heat trail by 5. And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brett, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Drew Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid Drew Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Outside Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 3.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Three-pointer.
Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
Now Drew aggressive there, right? You can see committing to that shot, looking more than happy to rise up and fire.
Struz passes to Hero. He dishes it to Robinson. 5 to shoot. Back to Hero. Miami needs to get a shot off. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. Bucks number 1.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
A new lineup here for the Bucks.
2 minutes.
It's to Lopez. Ibaka outside. And the pass to Hill. Back to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
I'd like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Heat moving the ball around. Carter with the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Oladipo against Carter. Oladipo dishes to Butler. Out to the right wing. Here's Adebayo. And it's sent back by Lopez. And he gets it back. Here's Butler. And that time, also a missed shot. Bucks leading by 8. Hill with it. Lowry picks him up. Hill, no good. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Butler, here we go.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Passes to Ibaka. From deep. And again, the Bucks miss. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Carter looking around. Hill. Nice D from Oladipo. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 6.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
Hill against Lowry. And it's Hill penetrating. The layup off target. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive Miami Heat. All right, thank you, David. And folks.
Efficiency, you know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
And now let's see what the NBA Power Rank. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jimmy Butler, he's really been playing well.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Knocks it loose. And Holiday has it in the corner. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton, takes a three, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Middleton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
All right, look who's coming on with the
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Butler.
And how about the numbers here for Drew Holiday? He's coming off an excellent season, 5th in steals, and he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And as you pointed out, he was top 5 in steals last season. Just a lethal combination of great physical ability and an acute mental preparation. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Bucks leading by 5. Kicks it to Allen. Pass to Giannis. And it's Miami with the rebound. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Holiday kicks to Giannis. The pass to Holiday. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Now the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special. I don't know if Jrue Holiday's an underrated player, but he certainly is underappreciated with the way he can go at you as a two-way guy. He can score, and he can also guard positions 1 through 4.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Takes it inside. He doesn't hit that one. The Heat trail by 9. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Lowry passes to Robinson. Shot to stop the run. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Portis.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
For Miami, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second half here, we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Hill passes to Connaughton. Lopez with the ball. Back to Connaughton. Miami grabs the miss. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions Right now, they need a basket.
Bucks leading by 7. Ibaka with a screen on Oladipo. Connaughton passes to Ibaka. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 6 points for Serge Ibaka. Up top, Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Strus. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday comes in for George Hill. Adebayo kicks to Hero. The baseline J off the mark.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Back to Oladipo. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Hey, Coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust yourself. Get that ball moving. Ball moving. No holes. No holes.
It's the fourth.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Jimmy Butler. Victor Oladipo is out there with Lowry. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Robinson. In at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on Shooter.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Milwaukee Bucks.
And we see the offensive IQ of Lowry, able to pick up some contact there on the dribble. Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture that he has built.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday against Oladipo. Holiday the pass to Allen. The shot missing. The Heat go the other way with it. Inside, outside for Lowry. It's Oladipo on the wing. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Middleton. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. Portis, he's checked in for Brook Lopez.
In for the Bucks.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And Holiday throws it down.
That is a vicious dunk from Holiday there. When you give him room to run, he can take off just like that.
Butler against Giannis. Butler kicks to Lowry. Left side Butler. Clock at 6. Robinson for 3. Miami no good on that time either.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Giannis is double. To the inside. Here's Allen. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Tucker with the ball. Working on Portis. And Lowry has it in the corner. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Oladipo dishes to Butler. Passes it to Tucker. Shoots over Portis, and it's blocked.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show for the Bucks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Here's Vincent, defended by Carter, and stolen by Portis. Antetokounmpo kicks to Portis. Vincent with the rebound, and it's the Heat with the ball. Pass to Butler. It's stolen by Carter. To the wing right side. Nwora, that's good.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Basket counts.
And no matter what they've tried, he just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Outside Hill. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one.
That's the end of the
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
See that you made from the look in your face. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up beat. My word is to fire hands. Be talking this is monster ugly, cause they need some pampers. Glue only goods in my household. Gotta treat these women with man. Had a full house, draw me in the house. Tryna help her like Danny Tan. Ain't worry about them no more. Ain't worry about me no more. Why they playing these streets some more? I'ma worry about how I grow. Can't shit with me if we not same boat. My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone that?
It's the NBA on 2. Allie.
Ryan as the...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. And for Indiana, we've got T.J. Warren. Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Miles Turner. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Now here's Warren. Three-pointer off the mark. Hield against Butler. Hero for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And Tucker gets it to go.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Halliburton, the pass to Warren, drives to the hoop, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas, but for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Now here's Halliburton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington. And the basket by Hield.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Here's Lowry. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Hero.
Good to see Hield upping his defensive intensity there, making an impact with his high energy.
Offline with a three. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to start. Lowry against Hield. Outside Tucker. No one near him. Count it. Tucker's got 5 points.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Halliburton, the pass to Warren. There's a screen by Turner. From 13. Kicks it out to Warren. Shot clock at 6. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Heat ball.
And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The Pacers, second.
When you look at this team and what makes them so special, it's how they move the ball. They don't just look for an open shot, they look for the best open shot.
Rubio against Lowry. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Duarte. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Lowry outside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Brogdon. Oh, rejected by Oladipo. Robinson on the wing. Turner covers. Robinson passes to Oladipo. Back to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. From 13, Adebayo, no good. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Brogdon with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. Here's Rubio. Drops in the layup for 2.
You see the defender right there playing physical, trying to impose his will, but Rubio's tough.
Strus, he's checked in for Lowry.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on to get loud.
And 1:01 left in the first.
All right, fans. That was your pitch.
To the wing, right side.
Make some noise, fans.
Back to Oladipo. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Indiana leading. Down low. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Oladipo up top. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Clock at 4. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Strus. No good on the 3. The Pacers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Rubio passes to Brogdon. And it's Martin with the rebound. Pass to Strus. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And so it's the Indiana Pacers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively.
Fans, your pace mates.
Well, Well, the Miami Heat, not all lottery picks or blue chip prospects, but you ask all-star Jimmy Butler, and he likes what they have.
We got a team full of guys that can score, a team full of guys that can defend.
And Grant, you never want to write them off.
And when your team is made up of overachievers, they've got plenty of experience proving doubters wrong.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Indiana.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
And let's take a look at Miami. Duncan Robinson is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's P.J. Tucker. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the shooting guard. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them, play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Strus. Launches it. Drops in the 3.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
6 to shoot. Here's Warren. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Now here's Lowry, tightly guarded. It's stolen by Halliburton. In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's Warren. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Tucker. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Off target with the 3. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Halliburton. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
Lowry outside. Butler against Warren. Baseline try. And again, the Heat missing. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Stevenson. Offensive rebound. Warren's shot is good. Warren's got 7 points.
Rebounding oftentimes comes down to effort. How about Warren refusing to be outworked?
And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Tucker. Martin comes in for Strus. And Oladipo is subbed in for Hero. Lowry, no good. The Pacers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Stevenson. Pass to Duarte. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. And now it's a 12-point Pacer lead. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
It's Warren on the wing. Here's Stevenson. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Duarte. The shot off that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Oh, not the defensive defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And the Pacers making a change here. Brogdon's checked in. Here's Lowry. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. To the middle. Here's Brogdon. Rebound by the Heat. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes. Makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
To end the run. Oh, and Turner with a block. At the buzzer!
Makes this
your Pacers.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us?
And looking at the Bucks matchup, they've certainly got their work cut out for them. They'll have to be at their absolute best to get the win. That includes the second unit and the rest of the bench. It's all hands on deck.
And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the Indiana Pacers. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's T.J. Warren. Then there's Miles Turner. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Outside for Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and Turner with a block.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Warren finds Hield. 4-3. And Hero grabs the board. Hield's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Tucker. Misses off the right iron.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
You know, T.J. Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere. And even more than that, do it efficiently.
Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Stevenson's shot is good. And the Pacers lead by 21.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Out to Lowry. Back to Butler. Halliburton against Lowry. The Pacers pull it in. You know, Grant, looking at Warren's precision shooting, he's used it to pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting.
Butler on the wing. Counted from distance. Butler's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Strus comes in for Lowry. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Halliburton finds Smith. Here's Stevenson. Robinson defending. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And for the Heat, they're shooting just 21% from the floor. Pass to Tucker. Butler with the ball. And here's Tucker. Turner covers. Now here's Butler. Hero with it. Here's Strus. Back to Hero. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Brogdon's checked in for Indiana. Rubio comes in for Halliburton. Indiana has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the paint. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Pass to Strus. Left side Tucker. Kicks it to Hero. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul. Boy, we've seen a lot of effective signature moves, including yours, the Smitty. Is there a signature move that sticks out to you in today's NBA?
You know, BA, it is. It's the logo 3. So many guys like Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, Trae Young, shooting it from close to half court. That's my signature move that sticks out to me in today's game.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. Jimmy Butler on top. Second, TJ McConnell.
These two struck fear into their opponents last year. Able to force so many steals, they're a problem for opposing offenses.
Inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Pass to Brogdon. Jacks up a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the wing on the left. Tucker with the ball. Outside Butler. For 3, Robinson. Again, the Heat misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Brogdon, the pass to Rubio. It's good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Tucker. Martin comes in for Butler. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Strus.
Ricky Rubio. 1 shot.
Though he's not known to be a great shooter, Rubio gives you a lot of things. Versatility, size out of the backcourt, and he's a coach out there on the floor.
Back to Adebayo. Pass to Oladipo. To stop the drought. He can't hit that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. The Pacers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Turner. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. Lowry, he's checked in for Hero.
3rd team foul.
Miami's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's Rubio. Doesn't go for him. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Oladipo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oladipo's got his first points of the night.
The top half of Oladipo is so strong. It allows him to take a hit and score.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
For Indiana.
And so Brogdon nails both of them. Well, the Heat's shooting just 21% from the floor. Right wing. Here's Rubio. The Pacers again can't hit. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Oladipo. For 3, Robinson. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Indiana Pacers in total control. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Heat, we've got Markieff Morris, and it's Vincent in at the point guard position. And he lobs it up to the rim. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Takes a step back. Pass to Patadze. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the shot's good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Morris outside. Here's Vincent. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game. Halliburton's checked in for McConnell.
Checking in for the Pacers.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Vincent. Back to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen. In transition, here they come. Here's Hield. Soft touch off the glass.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Patadze. Misses the 3. And it's Miami's ball. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Pass to Vincent. Here's Martin. It's stolen by Halliburton. Outside Hield. And Morris over to help. Hield passes to Halliburton. Sinks that one from the post.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Throws it up high. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And again, another missed shot. The Pacers have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Nice move. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Vincent can't hit. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Outside Hield. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Patadze, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus. They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Minute 32 left in the fourth. Pass to Martin. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Indiana on offense. It's been 16 straight unanswered.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pacers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game from Miles Turner.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Here's Halliburton. Adebayo with the rejection.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Stevenson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every... Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Give me all of that, all of them. Give me all of them, all of them. I want it all, give me all of that, all of them. Give me all of them, all of them. Want it all, give me all of that, all of them. Give me all of that, all of them. I want it all, give me all of that, all of them. Give me all of them. Come here, baby, quiet down and listen. Show me you could take direction, I'll show you my vision. Never, I won't make you division. I'm trying to get it all tonight, it's a mission. Give me all the spice, close the kitchen. And I'ma give you all my spice right 100 degrees. Or I'ma have to sign you out early dismissing. All of them, I want it all, give me all of that, all of them. Give me all of them, all of them. I want it all, give me all of that, all of them. Give me all of them, all of them. Want it all, give me all of that, all of them. Give me all of that, all of them. I want it all, give me all of that, all of them. Give me.
Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage. Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so